what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
On the double. Don't blue. 43 rail. Cut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
70 Rangers.
Willis. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
3rd and long.
Come on.
Throwing, Willis. Forced out left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
70.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Dragon 60. 76.
Here's Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And a touch there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
This one complete to Bateman. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
19. Hey, Smash.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Let go.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ready, go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On the ready.
1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
18 Cardinal, 8. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Okay, break.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come off.
47-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Packers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He fields it at the 8. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Moving to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
Hey, come on. Sit up. Sit up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. Escapes. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Baltimore.
A first down throw for Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Tyler Loop now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 10-7. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, really with I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Buffalo 18, down. Hop, go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Seven Pirates. Stephanie. Let go.
Now Willis. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. He was trying to connect.
I think that single moms or thing. They're completely living.
With Matthew Golden that time.
Brings up third down.
And third down coming up.
8 yards to go.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Blaster, 6. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 44-yard
Black book,
line.
you. Yellow. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he will score.